Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of our Pokemon Y Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are doing exceptionally well today. I am excited because today we are going to the mansion. We left off here at the Snorlax, discovering we didn't have the Poke Flute, and so we have to go get it. So let's do that right now. Now, this should mean we kick off with some encounters. This is Route 7. This way is Route 8, so it is a new route. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of like items and trainers at the, there's a lot of items and trainers and things on this route, if I'm not mistaken. So we will take a peek. But I think first, of course, I'm gonna want to grab the encounter. I do need to look also before we get too far into this. I think it'd be worth a quick peek. We have till level 25. So we are going to be hoping, is there an item over this way? Of course there is. It's an insect plate. Okay, nothing too crazy, but that's fine. We are, of course, going to be looking for an encounter right off the bat here. So can we grab one over here? Not yet. I think we can like, there's a TM over there. Oh, I kind of want that TM. Can we get it this way? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, man. All right. We will figure it out. It's fine. I think you have to go all the way down and then back up. We're also avoiding some trainer battles here, guys, for various reasons. Oh, if you just walk along, I'm remembering. It's not been that long since we played this, so I'm sort of remembering how some of this works. But let's go back this way, actually, before we go too far. And let's grab that encounter. Let's also see, oh, there is a trainer. All right, fair enough. Let's do it. I am very excited, guys. This run has been a little up and down. I mean, we lost at the beginning, but we're having such a good time. I love playing through Pokemon X and Y. I don't know what it is, but these games are so fun, in my opinion. And they're just really like, I know a lot of people are kind of down on them for various reasons, but they're so fun to go back to. I think I remember it being such an easy experience that I kind of lost a lot of interest in it. But as soon as I went back to it, I was like, man, I was so wrong. It is really like relatively easy, but it's such a fun experience, in particular when you've got a randomizer going. It changes the game entirely, and it's so much more exciting. So all that to say, highly recommend if you have not played X or Y in a long time, and maybe even you have a skewed opinion on it, please go back and try it, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Surprisingly, this sun current is like a little annoying, but it's fine. We'll get through it. I do want to get through the mansion today. I might take a little bit of time to just explore the mansion. Because obviously, you know, there's some items, things like that in there that I want to make sure we don't lose too much of. But that's Sunkern down. That's excellent. Our whole team getting some XP. I like it. I do need to actually pull up a Relicanth. Interesting. All right, well, who do we have for a Relicanth? Not a lot, if I'm honest. I guess Bread. Bread will work. So I do want to find... Let's see. We'll see. We might use that one. One thing I will mention as well, I actually posted on our community tab here on YouTube, asking you guys what you would like to see in the next shorts series, because technically speaking, we are very near the end of Pokemon White. We are, I don't know what episode is going up as of today, like this, the post of, or the same day as this episode, but dude, that flame body coming in handy. But we're getting down to it, which is pretty awesome. And so I want to make sure we have, you know, a good solid plan for what the next series will be. A lot of you guys did give some suggestions, so I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It does mean the world to me to have such a great community, just hanging out, having a great time. Still no encounter. Did get a berry. I'll take it. And so all that to say, if you do have a suggestion, head on over to that community post. It would mean a lot to me. It would definitely help us out. And maybe we can figure out exactly which game we will play together. Because again, I wanna make sure that we're all in agreement. This is a community. I know I'm the one creating the content, but I'm creating it for you guys. And so I want to make sure it's stuff that you guys enjoy. This is our encounter, and it's not a bad one, actually. I really like Dynamo. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe we can Thunder Wave this thing. But we should be fine. It has Cursed Body. Interesting. Charge Beam is pretty solid, not gonna lie. That special attack raising is, oh, it's disabled. Yeah, that's right. I think we can Shockwave it and it'll be fine. Yeah, totally fine. All right, sick. This is a great Pokemon though. I really, really love Electros. It's obviously not gonna be quite as good given it doesn't have its normal ability, but it could have a really great ability. You never know. As of right now, I'm probably not gonna make a swap on the team yet, but that's okay. That is totally fine. We are gonna name this, nice, Bread gaining a level. I love it. All right, we are going to name you. Are you male or female? That's important info. You should always keep that in mind. All right, nickname Dynamo. You are female. Okay, with that, I don't recall if we've used Claire yet, but I'm gonna use Claire. We're gonna say Claire, this is you. Thank you so much, Claire. You know who you are. You've been kind of with us for a while now, actually. So thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me to have this, in particular, subscribers who have been here a while. Also, I'm fixing that a little bit. It's been bugging me this whole time. It really does mean the world to me to have so many just people here who have been here a long time. It's awesome. Could have had a Victory Bell. I do like Victory Bell, funny enough. But alas, not today. All right, so we are actually gonna just head back north, I think is gonna be the easiest to get back where we need to be. Can we actually go north? Yes, we can. Right? Ooh, there's another item. A Dragon Fang, that's not bad, actually. If we do pick up a Dragon, well, we've got Flygon, maybe. What? That's terrifying. Nope, I don't want to deal with you, bro. I am out. That thing probably has explosion. All right, there we go. Almost there. There's that Dynamo again. One thing I've never done, by the way, is shiny hunt in any of these videos. And not that I think I'm gonna do it in this series, but that is kind of something I want to start in, like, if I do any live streaming, which is something I really want to live stream. It's not something that I've done on this channel before. And really for good reason. It's just like time. I, as you guys know, I've talked about this plenty of times, but I just don't have a whole lot of time. And therefore it's a little bit tricky, but I think it'd be so fun to live stream and hang out with you guys more, you know, I say in person, for lack of a better term, in person. And I don't know, I do want to get a gauge on what you all think. Is that something you'd be interested in? If not, that's totally fine. Like, no stress at all. It's just something I've been kind of toying around with. I have no clue when I would do it because, again, time is not on my side. But if I get the opportunity, I'd love to take it. And just sharing some of that with you guys. But here we go, guys. Look at this. We're at the mansion. Grabbing that encounter is definitely great. I definitely need to get some type diversity, but Dynamo doesn't get like super good until later on. And so I don't think it's one of those that we should be using right away, is all I'll say. Yeah, I'll give you $1,000. That's so annoying. Why do that? You know? Awesome. The gates are open wide. In the immortal words of Anna? Yes, Anna. Make fun of me if you want, but Frozen is sick. All right, let's go in. So we do have to do the Fur puzzle, excuse me, not Frou. But I think we'll also just explore the mansion a little bit today, and we'll just have a good time with it. That Regirock will make a good thumbnail I do really like the thumbnails for this series. I don't like they're kind of simple, but they look really clean in my opinion, and I like that. Let's go in here. Explore the rooms a little bit. I do think there's a couple of items to pick up in here, but to be honest, I don't know. We're kind of learning together a little bit, so that's fine. There's plenty of people to chat to, so I assume. Nothing there, that's fine. I do love to, like, I mean, look, this is a really pretty place. Like, they did a good job with this, I think. The game looks good, and you also have to think too, when this came out, like this was a pretty big step forward. Okay, nothing too crazy, that's fine. We'll go down this way, given there are two sides to this. Hi, do you give me anything? No, I don't want to give you a tip. That was stupid. Okay, that is the entrance. Hey, do you give me anything? No. Give me things. Does nobody? I honestly thought some people did. This music, by the way, is stunning. Hey, you're just standing out in the middle of nowhere. Nothing. All right. We'll go back down and do the fur puzzle, but for now, like I said, I'm gonna explore. This feels like, so without getting too doxy, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's ever been to the Biltmore in North Carolina. It's basically a really old house that some rich dude built on a beautiful plot of land, but it's very much this. It's like people just come through and look at this big old house, and like it's really cool. It's really pretty. But it's also just a big old house. And so it's a little silly. Look at this. So I do know we land on that balcony after we do the fur puzzle because we have fireworks to watch, but we aren't gonna do that yet. I do love that part of the game. Again, it's a beautiful thing, man. We could have saved so much time just by looking up if we could have gotten items, but I don't want to do that. I want to explore together. I do hope everybody is having a fantastic day, by the way. It really does. I don't think you all understand unless you make your own content. Like I know the subscriber Brody, he also comments quite a bit, which go check out Brody Mitchell, I believe. He will probably be in the comment section because he always is nice enough to comment. Brody, thank you. I really appreciate you, man. But he makes some content, and so he might know, but like in general, I forgot what I was gonna say. I do remember what I was gonna say. It means the world to us little content creators, especially us small ones, to have such a nice, like, just welcoming and positive community behind us. I think we and I say we collectively because it truthfully has been a we effort. Got HM1, that's helpful. But you know, everybody here in this little community has done something to help, you know, give something to it, whether it's just a positive comment, a like. Doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Maybe it's just that you subscribed, or maybe you didn't subscribe. Maybe you're finding this video having only ever watched one other video of this before. And you know, that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm here to have fun and play this game and enjoy it with you guys. And that's it. So if you happen to stop by and you happen to enjoy it, great. I really, really, really appreciate it. We have to tell her where to stand. No. Hey, come here. Oh yeah. So actually, I think I do want her to stand here first. And then I want to go here. Okay. Ooh, little frame skip there. Yeah, you should definitely stand in a different spot. Hey, come here. Do this. Stand here. Got him. All right. So I think this is like basically it. Yeah, did it. Easy puzzle. I think we get a TM for this and or no, it's just, is it just the Poke Flute? I don't remember. My beloved Furfru, I imagine that's how he talks. I don't know. Cool. Now we're gonna head up to the back. Actually, we're gonna check in the garden first. Only because I believe there's like a handful of items in here, and you know, they're randomized, so why would I not? I don't know if people battle us, but I don't really feel like battling anybody today. I just want a nice chill episode, you know? I just recorded a few episodes of the Pokemon White Nuzlocke, which again is getting towards the end, which is so crazy to think. But yeah, it's getting on towards the latter part of that. We're actually very, very near the end. But anyway, all that to say, there was a tough episode in there. And while we didn't lose, nothing like that, it definitely was a heartbreaker for me. And so I hate to risk a whole lot. You know what I mean? Right now, not into it. I just want to chill, have a great time. I'm checking the perimeter, by the way, here, because again, we just saw there was one item on the perimeter, and I want to say there's another. I might be wrong. Again, I played this so recently that I feel like I should remember, and I just don't sometimes, so I apologize, but it looks like we're pretty much there. So let's head back and head up to the second floor. And what we'll probably do after this little fireworks show is first go heal up in town, and then we'll probably go take on the Snorlax, which is a static encounter for the record. And that does mean that we get a second encounter on that route. As you guys know, I play static encounters do not count as the main encounter for the route. This is a beautiful little moment in this game. I think this was so sweet that they did this. Like, I'm just gonna hush. Heyo. Oh, Dratini. I never noticed that those are Dratini. That's awesome. That's me and you guys. You're standing here with me. That's us. And we're really cute together. Maybe that's the thumbnail. Maybe that's the thumbnail. We'll see. I love that. I love that part. I genuinely do. Like I'm joking a little bit here, but like that's a really cute part of the game, and I think that's awesome. And that is us. So the Poke Flute, let's get it. One thing also that I've realized, I don't know how many of you guys are into this, so this conversation may go nowhere, but that's fine. I've worked really hard on the website, the luckyporygon.com website, most of which you guys don't see. And by don't see, I don't mean like you don't go visit it, which you should, but it's literally not live yet. Like, it's stuff that I've been working on. I've recruited a friend of mine who also enjoys Pokemon to help. We do get a TM. I thought we did. It's Amnesia, which kind of sucks, but to help me out, because there's a lot of like data stuff that goes on behind the scenes to build it. But all that to say, I've worked really hard on that website to get a few things in place, and for future state, trying to get a few things built out and stuff like that. And one thing that I've realized in doing so is there are so many ways to enjoy Pokemon. Like, I mean, obviously there's, you know, you play video games, or you collect cards, or you maybe play the TCG, like there's that kind of stuff. And all that is perfect. Like, that's excellent. But even just like, some people just enjoy the artwork. You know, like maybe that's all it is. Maybe you just enjoy looking at the art on the cards, or perhaps it's that you enjoy watching other people play the game. That's perfectly fine, right? Like, it's incredible to me how many ways there are to enjoy, whether it's on a macro, as in you just really enjoy the big picture, playing all the games, you always do it, or on kind of the micro level of you have your favorite Pokemon, or even like from a childhood standpoint, you know, a lot of my age group, we grew up with Pokemon. It came out in the late 90s, and it was a big part of growing up for us. And I think what's so great about that is that even people who are not really into it, or at least not into it to the point of like watching a YouTube channel of it or, you know, whatever, they all had a favorite Pokemon back in the day. I guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. And like, I don't know, there's something to such a unifying force from a community standpoint, I guess, that it's just wonderful. I mean, it truly is wonderful, and it's so exciting because I can tell people who have never touched a game in their life what I'm doing. I'm making Pokemon videos on the internet, on the interwebs, and they're like, "Oh, I remember Pokemon." And it's just a smile. Like, it may not mean that much to them, but it's a smile. And I think that's awesome. I love that about Pokemon. It's just such a widespread franchise. Oh, yes! It's got the worst ability. Guys, it's a Porygon. I mean, you guys know the rules. If I catch it, it's on the team, and it is absolutely just called lucky. Oh, I'm so stoked about this. Please, can we get this? It already has Psybeam. Yes, come on, let's go. That hail is interesting. We got to be careful of that, actually. Dude. I'm really stoked. Come on, this is perfect. What a great day this is. Oh man, I hope we get this. All right, I'm gonna Shockwave one more time. We will then swap, most likely, and then give it the old college try. It has a citrus berry, are you serious? Dude. All right, Porygon, I see you. It is trying to speed up. We do need to get up out though, for sure. But actually the hail might take it into yellow, so we'll probably be okay there. I'm gonna go dab, I guess. I really like dab. Excuse me, I feel like I have to burp and it's not happening. I really like dab. I've never really been able to use a Flygon in a Nuzlocke that I can remember. So this is exciting. I'm super stoked about that. Okay, I'm gonna try for a Great Ball. I think now's the time. I don't know. I will be researching in between episodes how to evolve this, because I think you have to level it up holding the item, if I'm not mistaken, the upgrade item. I think that's correct. Not 100%, but we're gonna figure that out together. I'm gonna try one more Great Ball before I actually attack this thing. I'm a little worried I might kill it. Come on. That's so stupid. All right. Didn't confuse us. That's important. It does not have. I'm risking it. Oh, fantastic. I don't think it has 20 HP. Maybe I'm wrong. It might. Come on. I will use every Great Ball on this thing. It's worth it. We caught me! Heck yes. Dude, I'm so stoked about this. We are gonna replace something on the team for this. We have to. Yeah, I would love to give you a nickname. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Right. Heck freaking yes, dude. Let's go. Perfect. I am so stoked by that. That's amazing. We do get another encounter here if I'm not mistaken though. So we are gonna probably go check that out first. I'm not gonna change the layout yet. We're not gonna stress about it. That might just be at the start of the next episode. We'll see. Let's head this way And yeah, right here is another encounter. So let's just grab that really quick. And then I think we'll head back to the Pokemon Center where we're probably gonna end this episode. Oh, Darmanitan in its Zen mode? Is it Zen mode? I think is correct. I'm gonna T-Wave this and hope it doesn't go too crazy. I don't know if this is good or not. Rodian. That's pretty cool. Please don't kill me. Ooh, got the burn too. Oh yeah, we have the berry. Or no, we have the Oran berry. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the berry to heal the burn, and I was like, oh, we pre-planned super well. We did not. Is the takeaway. Maybe it's just Rex for the time being. Also, maybe Rex is the one that we actually swap out. Rex is probably the least impactful on the team at the moment. No offense, Rex. Don't mean that. If we get a Moonstone, it will be amazing. But like currently, we don't have a Moonstone, so it's not all that helpful. All right, that did very little damage. This thing is so bulky. Maybe we do need to swap into like Danny. Hit it on the special side with confusion? I don't know. We'll see. Thankfully, that does very little to Danny because Danny is a phantom. Yes. Yes, I did say Danny Phantom. I made a Danny Phantom joke. And you know what? I'm a dad. I'm allowed. I'm just gonna confusion again. This is gonna take a long time, but that's okay. What are the stats on this thing? Are we confused? No, it's confused. Oh, okay. We should be a little careful of that. So it's fire and psychic. Dude, this thing is cracked. Oh my gosh. This thing is really freaking good. Oh, I'm curious. So here's the base stat total. It's 540, which is so good. How much is regular Darmanitan? Is it also 540? No, it's 480. Zen mode is fire psychic type, 105 HP, 105 defense and special defense, and its special attack is 140. I mean, what? That's going on the team. We have got some changes to make here, people. Absolutely not. I hate that. It's one of the worst moves in the world. This is really good. We just got some really crazy Pokemon in this episode, guys. Oh yeah, we have to nickname you. Who do we want to nickname you after? You are also female, funny enough. That's cool. Oh, we will name you, we're gonna name you Lexi, for the subscriber Princess Lexi. Princess Lexi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. All right, sick. That's such a good Pokemon. And it has Protean, so it's always gonna be using Stab. That is 100% our special attacker. Like, that thing is cracked. Let's see, time-wise, we are just at, man, this is just a perfect episode. I feel so good about this episode. We got 2 new encounters, 3 new encounters, right? Do we get 3? Yes, 3, Tynamo, sorry. I apologize. We got 3 new encounters, some really good Pokemon. And I will absolutely, be checking out the team here and seeing what we can do as far as, some type diversity on the squad. I do want to look into how to evolve this. That special attack, dude, is so good. I'm so stoked by this, guys. Honestly, I am absolutely amazed. So I think what we're gonna do is save the game. Again, I just want to share a huge thank you to everybody for being a part of this series, and indeed, really just the channel. It's an absolute pleasure to have everybody here. And I can't wait to get through this run. This feels like the run. I feel like we've got a really great start. Obviously, we're heading to the next town in the next episode, and I believe we'll be getting to the second gym fairly soon, I think. There's a pretty big gap, but we'll get there, guys, and we are gonna have a blast. Thank you all. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again in the next episode.